Yo guys, what's up? It's Larnus, and by the title, I'll be telling you guys how I got the Nintendo Switch. Before I start, I would like to say sorry for the bad audio, and if this video gets 2 likes, I'll upload Switch gameplay of Breath of the Wild. Sorry for not uploading, but I've been devoting my life to getting my hands on the NX. Oh, sorry, I meant the Nintendo Switch. Now let's get straight into this video. Now, I never got a pre-order for the Nintendo Switch because they all sold out at every single store in the tri-state area, and I still could not get my hands on it. On launch day, I could not get one because of freaking school. I hate school so much. So after school, I called every nearby store and that was selling the Switch, and they said that they were all out of stock. I was so sad. I called every Target, Best Buy, Walmart, Toys R Us, every freaking store that sold the Switch, and then I finally called one Target. I called the one Target on Saturday, 2 days after the Nintendo Switch launched. They told me to show up at 4:30 to get in line for the Nintendo Switch. So guess what? I showed up at 4:30, 15 degrees in the morning. It was 15 degrees at 4:30 in the morning. I wake up, I drive to freaking to Target, and guess what? I show up, there's one person in line. I'm not even joking right now, there's one person in the damn line, and this was the saddest line I've ever seen. I was expecting them to have so many people in line. I guess they just didn't have anyone at the line, so there was one person there, and we went to go get breakfast because there was not a big line, so we did have time to go get breakfast. So this was already turning out to the best line ever, because we didn't have to worry. So we went to get breakfast or whatever, get a little thing to eat, and then we came back and there was one person in line, 2 people in line, which wasn't a big deal because they said they had a decent amount, so we were hoping that there was at least 3 of them, 3 Nintendo Switches. So we get online and it's 15 degrees. It's super cold. We were prepared. I wore the 2 pairs of pants, very wool socks. I wore 2 wool socks too, and it still was freaking freezing. Next time I think I'm gonna bring hand warmers. So the people at the store said that we can come at. They said that they'll let us in the mall because the Target was located in a mall, and they said that they would let us in the mall at 6. So we were there in 4:30, so that was an hour and a half, and then we can go in at 6 o'clock. They didn't let us in. Yeah, they said that there was a liability issue. It was Target that didn't tell us that we were gonna be there, the line, so they couldn't let us in. So we just had to wait. So we waited. The stranger who's waiting online, the 3rd person in line, I think, it was a mom of one of some teenager that was there. They let us in. So we took spots on the line so we can take turns in somebody's car. So the car was really, really warm, and I was so grateful because I was gonna have to swap it at 7-Eleven because that was the closest store that was open at 6:30 in the morning, because I was actually it was getting dangerously cold, hypothermia cold, not even frostbite. We're past frostbite. We have hypothermia now. But so pretty much I went in the car for 20 minutes, and I went in the car at 6:40, and then I got out at 15 minutes, so we had some time, so I waited in the line outside for 5 minutes, and then so they give us these little passes that say if we want neon Nintendo Switches or gray Nintendo Switches. I said neon. They said that they only had one gray. I heard that neon was more rare or gray was more rare. I just chose neon because I thought it was a really cool color. So they gave us this little pass that guaranteed us to buy a Switch. So we walked inside. Up the escalator, they told us not to run, but I really wanted to run. But I didn't run. So I got up there, we bought the Switch. There was they had no games, but then they had three games. I mean, three kinds of games. They had Bomberman, 1-2-Switch, and Breath of the Wild. Now, I only want the Switch really for Breath of the Wild. I don't have a Wii U, but I got 1-2-Switch because I thought 1-2-Switch is a pretty good game, and I just ordered Breath of the Wild. So yeah, I also it didn't have any accessories, so they actually had Joy-Cons. I lied, they had Joy-Cons, but I didn't want an extra Joy-Con because I think that's kind of a waste of money. If I'm gonna buy extra controllers, then why not buy a Pro controller? That's just my opinion. So, yeah, so I just ordered when I came back. I had power up cards, so I ordered the screen protector and Breath of the Wild. But yeah, so it was pretty cool getting the Switch and waiting in the line. So I finally got it, and I love the Switch box is so tiny, and the 1-2-Switch cartridge is so tiny. As I said in the beginning, if you guys want me to do some Switch gameplay and even play with you guys, if this video gets 2 likes, I will definitely do that. I'm Lawrence, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.